everyone, good morning Bacha Party, how are you? Yes, hope you all are very fine and preparing your half yearly exams, doing studies well, watching video nicely, carefully and preparing for your half yearly exam. Okay, so my dear students, we already started and finished the chapter number 5, our occupation. Chapter number 5, our occupation. Each and everything beta, each and everything I explained to you very deeply and very nicely, and I am hoping that you all will do your best in EVS during half yearly exam. Okay, this I am hoping from your side that you will do your good, you will give your best in half yearly exam in EVS, because according to me I realized that I explained each and everything very deeply. So prepare your exam nicely, and one request is from my side that please read the chapters very carefully. Okay, you are very smart and good students. I am hoping that you will do your best, right? Okay, now let's start the study. Move on, we will start the study. Yes, we already started and we finished the chapter number 5, our occupation, and you have seen 6 lectures of this chapter. Now today we will do the exercise, right? So we will start with new words. Get ready with your notebook, your pencil, eraser, and start writing with me. First you will write the chapter number 5. Then you will write the name of the chapter, our occupation. Then you will write your heading, new words. What is your heading? Your heading is new words. Right? Shall we start? Are you ready? Yes, you all are ready. So let's start writing. Okay? Your first word is occupation. Right? Occupation means work, job or profession. Whatever we are doing in our daily life, in our day-to-day life, that activity which we perform to get earn money, that is our occupation. Right? Number 2, farming. Number 3, flat land. Farming 70% of Indian population, they are engaged in farming. They adopted their occupation as farming. They are living in the villages, that's why they adopted this occupation, farming. And so many more occupation is related with the farming only, right? And then flat land. Yes, farmers need flat lands to grow crops. Farmer needs what? Farmer needs the flat land to grow crops. No ucha nicha, no ubad khabad. They need the flat surface, flat land, right? Okay, let's see. Next. Fertile soil. Fertile soil means in Hindi we can call upjau zameen. We cannot get the crops in unfertile soil. जहाँ पर जो मिट्टी है, जो ज़मीन है, उपजाऊ नहीं है, there we cannot get the crops. So it is necessary for farming to have the fertile soil, उपजाऊ मिट्टी, right? Then the irrigation. Irrigation is the most important and the initial part of the farming. There are so many sources of irrigation. First one rain. Rain is the main source of water. And some more sources we have, that is the man-made resources, that is the artificial resources which we human create to make our life smooth, to get the farming smooth, right? So irrigation is the most important part of farming. Okay. Yes, field. Field to you already knows. Field means the flat surface, right? Field means a big flat area. A big flat area, right? You are using the flat surface for playing football, for playing cricket, for playing outdoor games, na? As like farmer needs, as like farmer also have the flat surface which we called field, which we called field. Canal. Canals in Hindi we can call nahar. Canal is the artificial source of irrigation. Canals is provided by the government. We farmers, we human beings, means we common man are not construct the canals. Canals is constructed by the government. This facility is provided by the governments to the farmers, right? Next is tube well. Yes, again tube well is also an artificial source of irrigation. Tank is also an artificial source of irrigation. Rearing cattle on their farmers. Rearing means in Hindi we can understand like this, जानवरों को पालना farms में, that is called rear cattle on their farms. Dairy farming. Dairy farming is also the most important occupation which is directly related with the farming only. Which is directly related with the farming only, right? Dairy farmings, we are getting milk, we are getting dairy product. Okay, and dairy product plays a very important role in our life. We can't imagine our morning without tea, है ना? So if we are preparing tea, we need milk, right? So we go to dairy to get the milk. And the shopkeeper, where he get from milk? Yes, he get from milk the farmers, those who have the cows and the buffaloes. Pluck field. Yes, bullock. We are using bullock to plug the field. Okay. Poultry farm. Poultry farming. Poultry farming is an occupation that is also related with the farming. That is also related with the farming. Jaggery. Jute. Jute. Jute fibers. It is a kind of fabric. From jute we are getting the bags. We are getting bags from jute, right? Tea leaves. Tea leaves so you know is better. Coffee beans. Mustard oil. Mustard oil in Hindi, सरसों का तेल. Fish. Pisciculture is also related with the fish farming. Mining. Mining is related with the minerals. Whatever minerals we are having in the earth, we have to dig the earth. There are 3 layers inside the earth. है ना? Metal is a kind of minerals which we are getting from the earth. Fuel. Chemicals and utensils. Okay, these are your new words. These are your new words of the chapter which you learnt in this chapter, which you heard first time in this chapter. Okay, write fast. I am giving you only 2 or 3 minutes time. You can take the screenshot or you can pause the screen and you can write. I will not wait for you. Do it fatafat, do it faster. There are 25 new words. There are 25 new words. Okay. Occupation, farming, flatland, fertile soil, irrigation, field, canal, tubewell, tank, rear cattle on their farms, dairy, pluck field, poultry farming, jaggery, jute fabric, tea leaves, coffee beans, mustard oil, fish farming, pisciculture, mining, metal, fuel, chemical and utensils. These are the new words of the chapter from 1 to 25th. Come on, hurry up, take a screenshot. Otherwise, pause the screen and write. After 1 minute, I will rub the board. And we will solve the next exercise. I am not in front of the board, so you can take the screenshot. Okay, hope you took the screenshot. Now I am going to rub the board. And we will solve the exercise. Okay, so I am going to solve the exercise on page number 37. Right? I am showing in front of the camera this wala portion. Right? So we are take the correct option. Take the correct option. Let's see what is number 1. What is the main? What is the main occupation of people living in village? What is the main occupation of those who are living in village? I explained to you many times. I told you too many times. People, those who are living in village, they adopted farming as a occupation. Let's see what are your options. A. Teaching, B. Farming, and C. Mining. So which option is the right? Option B is the right option. People, those who are living in villages, they adopted farming as the occupation. So option B is the right option. Dear students, there is no need to write in your notebook. No need to write in your EVS notebook. Do in the book only. Let's see number 2. Which animal is used to pluck field? Which animal used to pluck fields? Which animal we are using? We are using horse. Option A horse, option B camel, and option C bullock. Which animal we are using to pluck the field? So option C is the right. We all are using bullock. बैलों का इस्तेमाल होता है खेतों को खोदने के लिए. Yes, number 3. Sheep are reared for milk. Option A milk, option B wool, and option C leather. Okay, so what is the right option? Option A milk, no. Option B wool. Yes, sheep give us wool, then we woven into yarns, then we will get the woolen clothes. So option B is the right answer. Let's see what is number 4. Dairy farming is associated with the production of dairy farming is associated with the production of what? Production of option A fish, option B eggs, option C milk. What is the correct answer? Dairy farming is associated with the production of fish. No. Eggs? No. Then fish is related with fish farming, eggs is related with poultry farming, and milk is related with associated with dairy farming. So number C option is the right one. Put the tick mark. Let's see what is number 5. Fishing is mostly done in where? Let's see what are your options. Forest, hilly areas, and coastal areas. What is the right option? Fishing is the mostly done in where? Forest. No, forest is the different occupation. Hilly areas. No. Then coastal areas. Yes, नदियों समुद्रों के किनारे पर. So option C is the right one. So put the tick mark in front of the C option. So this is your tick the correct option. Dear students, no need to write in the CW of EVS. हिंदी में बोल रही हूँ, आपको इसे कॉपी में लिखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. डू इन द बुक ओनली. ओके, आई एम नॉट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द बोर्ड, सो टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट फटाफट से. Then we will do the exercise number B. Which occupation are linked to the following? Okay, hope you took the screenshot. I am going to rub. Okay, now I am going to this wala beta, B wala. This one. Which occupation are linked to the followings? Number B. Number B. Number B wala, right? So, which occupation are linked to the following? Which occupation are linked to the following? Right, so let's see what is number 1. What is written on number 1? Number 1, tractors. Number 2, swing machine. Number 3, books and blackboard. Okay, so tractor. Tractor is related with what? Tractor is related with which occupation? Yes, tractor is related with farming. Right, farming in front of the tractor. Now, swing machine, silai ki machine. It is related with tailoring. It is related with tailoring, right? And books and the blackboards. Yes, we all teachers are using book and the blackboard. Teaching. Book and the blackboard is related with teaching. Tractor is related with farming. Sewing machine is related with tailoring. And book and blackboard is related with teaching. Okay. I'm waiting for 1 minute only. After 1 minute I will erase the board. I will rub the board. Then we will do the number C, true false. Number C, true false. Today we will finish the entire exercise. Okay, I am going to rub. Yes, now true and false. True and false. Let's see what is number 1. We need money to fulfill our basic needs. We need money to fulfill our basic needs. This statement is right or wrong? Yes, we all need money. We all need money to fulfill our basic needs. बिना पैसे के हम अपने जीवन को नहीं जी सकते. We need money. We have to earn money. We have to work for earn money. Without money, We human beings cannot survive in this world. So this statement is completely true. Let's see what is number 2. All people of India do the same job. All people of India do the same job. This sentence is right. This statement is right. No. All the people of India, they are not doing the same job. They are doing the different job. So this statement is completely false. Write false in front of the statement. Let's see what is number 4. Sorry, what is number 3? Forest. Forest give us many useful things. This statement is right. Are you agree with this statement? Yes, forests give us many useful things. So, write true in front of the statement. Let's see number 4. Rearing of fish is called pisciculture. Yes, this option is right. In the pisciculture, they are rearing the fish. This statement is completely true. So write true. Write true in front of the statement. I am not in front of the board. Take fatafat screenshot. And we will do the question and the answers. Today I want to finish the entire exercise of the chapter so I can take the revision from next lecture. Right? Only you have to write 4 words. Hope you wrote. I am going to rub the board. Okay, now we will do the question and the answer. Answer the following question. Write your heading. Answer the following question. Okay. Answer the following question. Starts writing with me. Why is the farming main occupation of people in India? Why is the farming main occupation in India? Okay, here you have to write the reason why farming is the main occupation in India. So beta, answer is that 70% of Indian population, they are living in the village. They are living in the villages and they adopted farming as an occupation. That's why farming is the main occupation of India. So write your answer. Answer number 1. 70% 70% of Indian people live in villages and they adopted farming as an occupation. As an occupation, and many more occupation depends on farming. So it is the main occupation in India. Right? Why is the, once again I will read, beta, why I am always reading? Because somewhere anyhow if you cannot understand some words, so you can listen, you can understand by hearing. That's why always I am reading. Why is the farming main occupation in India? So answer is 70% of Indian people live in villages, right? And they adopted farming as an occupation, and many more occupation depends on farming. So it is the main occupation in India. See, many more occupation is related, depends on the farming, like poultry farming, dairy farming, है ना? They are also related with the farming only. That's why I wrote here this line. I added this line over here. Many more occupation depends on farming. Right? Okay. Now, question number 2. What is poultry farming? Question number 2. What is poultry farming? What is poultry farming? This is question number 2. Poultry farming क्या होती है? Right? So write the answer. Answer number 2. Rearing hens, ducks and geese. Rearing hens, ducks and geese is called poultry farming. Poultry farming. Okay. Ducks को, hens को पालना क्या कहलाता है? Poultry farming. And we get egg and meat from all these, right? What is mining? And write the names of any three minerals. Right? What is mining? You have to first write the meaning of the mining. What is mining? Okay, so let's see answer number 3. The digging. Digging means गड्ढा खोदना. The digging up of minerals from the earth. From the earth is called mining. Is called what? Is called mining. Okay. The digging up of minerals from the earth is called mining, and so many people are doing the job in the field of mining, right? So now here write the names of any three minerals. So here you have to write the names of the three minerals, right? So names are metal, fuel and iron. Okay. In the question it is asked that three names only. That's why I wrote only three names. Right? So do it fatafat, do it fast. I am not in front of the board, so you can take the screenshot. Be quick, be fast. I will not wait for you for a long time. These three questions are given in your book, beta. These three questions. Look at here. Only these three questions are given in your book on page number 38. Okay. But I took out some more extra questions and the answers which is directly related with the chapter only. So we will write all these things, right? Because only three questions and the answers are not enough. We learned so many things in this chapter, right? Come on, hurry up. Do it fast. I think I gave you enough time to take the screenshot, or you can pause the screen. Now I am going to rub the board and write some extra question and the answers which is not in the book but I took out, because all these things we already learnt in the chapter, right? Okay, now starts writing some more question and the answers, extra question and the answers. Okay, so let's see what is question number 4. What is pisciculture? What is pisciculture? What is pisciculture? So your answer is the breeding, rearing and transplantation. And transplantation. Transplantation of fish by artificially. By artificially, the breeding, rearing and the transplantation of fish by artificially is called pisciculture. Is called pisciculture. Beta, I will little explanation I will give you in Hindi so you can understand nicely. But I already explained in the chapter. But once again, you are doing the question and the answer, so I will explain. बेटा pisciculture क्या होता है? इस कल्चर के अंदर एक आर्टिफिशियली रूप से एक स्मॉल टैंक को बनाया जाता है और उस टैंक के अंदर फिशों को रखा जाता है, उन्हें खाना दिया जाता है और वहीं से वो और फिश को जन्म देती है. सो वो होता है क्या? वो होता है pisciculture. Understand? Okay, hope you understand well. Now let's see question number 5. Write the kinds of crops. Write the kinds of crops. I already told you, I already explained you in the previous lecture that the crops are the main two types. First one is cash crops and second one is food crops. Food crops and the cash crop. Food crops means the overall diet of the nation, whatever we are eating in our daily life, in our day-to-day life, that is the food crops. And cash crops is very much related with the commercial purpose. It has commercial value. कॉटन को फील्ड में से निकाल के तुरंत सेल करने के लिए मंडी ले गए, पैसा मिल गया, दैट इज द कैश क्रॉप, राइट? ओके, सो राइट द आंसर नंबर 5. देयर आर टू काइंड्स ऑफ क्रॉप्स, फूड क्रॉप्स एंड कैश क्रॉप्स. देयर आर two kinds of crops. Okay, first food crops and second cash crops. Right, there are so many kinds. There are so many things which is come in the food crops. Rice, wheat and millets and all the cereals, they will come in the food crops category. They will come in the food crops category. We are eating rice daily. That is why rice is the staple food of India. We are having chapati in our thali. We are eating chapati daily. That is the wheat, also the staple food of India. And cereals, grains. Right, millets. Millet means ज्वार, बाजरा and मक्का. These category को हम millets बोलते हैं, right? So this will come in the food crops category. Cash crop. Cash crops में तो much of category is there, बेटा. Like cotton, jute, rubber, tea leaves, coffee, all types of vegetables, all type of fruits, all type of spices, all type of dry foods. Right, these all are the category of the cash crop, जिसको हम तुरंत बाजार में बेचकर पैसे कमा सकते हैं. That is cash crops, right? So Let's see question number 6. What is question number 6? What is food crops? Yes. What is food crops? Okay. The food crop means the overall diet of the nation. जो भी खाना हम रोज में खाते हैं, हमारे रोजमर्रा के लाइफ में खाते हैं, वो होती है ओवरऑल डाइट ऑफ द नेशन. किसी भी देश की ओवरऑल डाइट ऑफ द नेशन मतलब थाली में हर व्यक्ति रोज दाल चावल सब्जी रोटी सलाद ये चीज़ें तो रोज खाता है, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द डाइट ऑफ द नेशन. ओके ओके, राइट द आंसर नंबर 6. The food crops means the overall diet of a nation and its category that is called food crops, right? Okay, now question number 7. What are the staple food? Staple food means सबसे ज़्यादा खाया जाने वाला food, that is called staple food. What are the staple food of India? What are the food staple food? Yes, right, and wheat, rice and wheat. Are the staple food of India. Okay. Okay, now question number 8. Write the two method of irrigation. What are the method of irrigation? What are the method of the irrigation? Yes, I already explained you now. There are two kinds of method. First one is traditional method. In Hindi we can call paramparagat technique. Whatever early man was used, whatever we are using before 20 or 30 years ago, that is the traditional method. And the modern method, nowadays we are very much techno-savvy. We adopted the modern method. Modern method is very good for irrigation, right? So there are two methods of irrigation. There are two methods of irrigation. What are those? First one is traditional method. First one is traditional method and second one is modern method. Second one is modern method. Right? Traditional method and the modern method. See dear students, there are so many questions and answers which I can take out from the book, but you all are small students. That's why I took out only 8 extra question and the answers. So here I am finishing the chapter number 5, our occupation. All the exercise, true false, MCQs, tick the correct option, true false, and the question and the answers. Here we are completing all those things, right? And this wala portion I am giving you as a homework. Some people take up their hobbies as their occupation. Hannah, look at the pictures of some such people. Can you write their hobbies? Yes. So beta, some people have their hobby. Some people have the special kinds of hobbies, and that hobby they convert into their occupation. They change into their occupation. They get form into the occupation, है ना? कुछ लोगों की हॉबी होती है खेलना, ठीक है? तो उस खेलने को, उस गेम को क्या करते हैं? वो अपना पैशन बना लेते हैं, अपना ऑक्यूपेशन बना लेते हैं, अपना जॉब बना लेते हैं। तो क्या हो गया? उनकी जो हॉबी थी, उनका जो शौक था, दैट इज टोटली कन्वर्टेड इनटू एन ऑक्यूपेशन. Okay, so here Sachin Tendulkar. Yes, Sachin Tendulkar's hobbies was playing cricket, and he convert his hobby into ऑक्यूपेशन. उसने अपने हॉबी को, अपने शौक को काम में बदल लिया और क्रिकेट खेलना उसका ऑक्यूपेशन बन गया. एंड he earned so much money by playing cricket, है ना? क्रिकेट हैज मच ऑफ मनी, बिग अमाउंट ऑफ मनी विच वी कांट इमेज. बहुत पैसा है क्रिकेट में. ओके, नेक्स्ट पिक्चर इज सुनिधि चौहान. सुनिधि चौहान इज अ फेमस सिंगर. सुनिधि चौहान इज अ फेमस सिंगर. वो गाना गाती है एंड सिंगिंग इज हर हॉबी. What is the hobby of Sunidhi Chauhan? Sunidhi Chauhan's hobby was singing, and he convert his hobby into an occupation. Right? So hobby की hobby हो गई, occupation का occupation हो गया. But hobby में it is not possible to earn money. But when we convert our hobby into an occupation, then we start earning the money. Okay, then third picture is Salman Khan. Salman Khan was also a famous actor, and acting is the hobby of Salman Khan, and he convert his hobby into an occupation, and he starts earning much of money. Then Karan Johar. Karan Johar was a famous producer, right? And making movies is his occupation. I will not talk much about Salman Khan and Karan Johar, because now from few days there is some controversy among those Salman Khan and the Karan Johar, so we will not discuss much about them people, right? So here we are finishing the chapter number 5, our occupation. Take a screenshot all these question and the answers, and some more extra question and the answers I wrote on the board. Take a screenshot fatafat. Okay, now till then, bye bye, have a nice day, God bless you all, and in my next lecture we will start revision. We start once again from chapter number 1, the human body, right? So till then, bye bye, have a nice day, God bless you all, bye.